You know, during this time, I'm always hungry about now. And you know what? Especially when the temperatures get a little warm, I crave ice cream. And when it comes to ice cream, believe it or not, did you know that the average person eats about 23 pounds of ice cream a year? I'm so surprised. I can't believe that. Also, did you know there's a lot of science that goes into getting that delicious, perfect flavor of ice cream? Well, we decided to catch up with an ice cream scientist, and he shared with us just exactly what makes this sweet treat so special.
I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Well, maybe we don't scream for it, but we sure do love that all-American treat, especially on a hot day. But even though eating it is one of life's simple pleasures, ice cream is anything but simple.
Ice cream is actually one of the most complex foods known to man. I mean, there's so much science in it, so much that I actually studied it for 6.5 years.
Dr. Maya Wallace has a job we'd all love to have, food scientist for Cold Stone Creamery. And to hear her talk about it, there's a lot of work that goes into making it before it ever ends up in a pint at your local grocery store.
Within ice cream, the structural elements are actually what make up some of the most complexities of it. Ice cream actually has air cells, which is sort of the gas phase. It has ice crystals and partially crystalline fat, which is the solids phase. And then there's a little bit of the liquid phase in the serum that comes through as well. And because of all of that, most people don't think about ice cream as that. They're just like, oh, it's a really good sweet treat, let me go and eat it. But because of that, it allows the structural elements to be able to hold up so that when you eat your ice cream, it doesn't just kind of disappear, it doesn't just deflate. It actually is in your mouth and you can sort of, taste that smoothness and the creaminess of it.
Well, Dr. Wallace, we don't know all about that. We just know it tastes so good. And at Cold Stone Creamery, they're always working on new and exciting flavors to keep us coming back for more.
Cookie dough is really popular, and we just launched new cookie dough flavor where literally it tastes just like eating cookie dough, and you can go to Cold Stone and create any kind of cookie dough you might want. So whether it's like a sugar cookie dough, like our product called Somewhere Over the Rainbow, it's really fun. And it's not just about the ice cream itself at Cold Stone, it's about the mix-ins as well. And when you get that, you can mix in little like sugar crystals along the way that give it a crunch. So when you eat cookie dough itself, you kind of have that little sugar crunch in it. And so it just kind of marries the two together, and it's wonderful, I think.
Well, she is the ice cream expert, so I know where the Bridge crew is headed next.
Ice cream. I wish I had a bowl of ice cream or a delicious ice cream cone right about now. Okay, speaking of ice cream, I actually pulled some interesting facts for you that, have to do with ice cream. So listen up. Okay, so 87% of us have ice cream in our freezers at all times. Well, I'm one of those because I have ice cream in my freezer right now. Okay, chocolate syrup is the world's most popular ice cream topping. I love chocolate syrup, but I also love fruit toppings as well. And the world's tallest ice cream cone was scooped in not the United States. It was actually scooped in Italy, and believe it or not, it came in at more than 9 feet tall. I wonder what they did when it melted. Imagine that. Don't go away. We'll be back with more of The Bridge right after this. Stay with us.